Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 3 of Friday Night Fever. On this first day of September, we start with our Friday Night Fever game of the week, and what a matchup we had in Columbia. The unbeaten battle, Spartans visiting the south side of town to take on the unbeaten Rockbridge Bruins. Quite a game. In fact, points were hard to come by here. Rockbridge with the football, but it's an interception. Trevor Tweehouse is picked off by Battle's Torian Palmer, and the Spartans take over. But Battle really struggled offensively against this Rockbridge defense. Jaron Lewis pass here just beyond the reach of his receiver, Dre Tyler, scoreless through the first quarter. In the second, Rockbridge would punt it, and then Battle's player would touch the ball in his own end of the field, but he never had possession. So instead of a Rockbridge touchdown, the high school rule is it's a muff, and it would be a touchback. Rockbridge, though, would get another chance for points. Second quarter, an end-around handoff and little trickery. Look at this pass to Zach Boyles for the score. That's the only touchdown of the game. Rockbridge had a field goal as well, and the Bruins blank the Battle Spartans 9-0. What a story Rockbridge is. 3-0 to start the season. At Hickman, the Cupies against their longtime rivals, the Jefferson City Jays. That young lady hasn't seen all the games, but she got to see a good one tonight. And, of course, a lot of good-natured ribbing going back and forth between the fans of these two teams. Look at that determined effort there. K.D. Rosser, though, comes up short of the goal line. Following play, though, Jays quarterback Devin Roberson scores. Jeff City up 7-3. Hickman responds on the next drive. Justin Kunder to Cameron Chick for the touchdown. And the Cupies had a 9-7 lead. Push-ups aplenty for the patriotic Cupie kids. Later in the second quarter, key play, Roberson rolls out, throws across his body. It's almost intercepted, but Derek Abelin could not come up with it. And on the following play, Jefferson City takes advantage of another opportunity. Malik Jackson, 50 yards down the sideline. And he goes all the way, and the Jays win their 1,000th football game in school history, 28-9 over Hickman. In Jefferson City at the new Ray Henches Stadium, the Helias Crusaders against the Alton Crusaders, visiting from Belleville, Illinois. Helias junior running back Golden Imhoff takes it in. 28-yard touchdown. Helias up 9-0 early second quarter. But Alton tightened up its defense after that. Safety Dylan Appleton with a big hit. Wow, as he nails running back Blake Veltrop along the sideline. 4 minutes left, first half. Alton running back Richard Cozy from a yard out scores. He added 2 more in the second half, and Alton wins a good one tonight, 21-15. On to Mexico, the Bulldogs and the Marshall Owls, and Mexico's offense has seen a lot of zeros in the first half. The offense for the Bulldogs yet to score first half points, but that changed tonight. First quarter, look at that nice catch. Matt Huffman off the pass from Jonathan Grubb, and there are points on the board for the Bulldog offense. Second quarter, Cameron Holman takes over. Look at this on the punt return. 92 yards for the score. A Mexico Bulldog touchdown. And Mexico scored so many points in the first half, the students couldn't keep up with the push-ups. Later, Holman again, a 52-yard touchdown catch. What a season this young man's having. Bulldog offense scored 5 times in a row in the first half and win easily. 55-14. Mexico mashes Marshall. All right, Battle of the Pirates. Hannibal visiting Boonville tonight. Hannibal would right its ship early. First drive of the game, Gabe Worthington over the middle to Evan Allen for a quick score. Then Boonville, under Coach Barry Blank, had a case of the Butterfingers. Avian Thomas up the middle on the draw play, but then extending for the end zone, loses the football. It's a touchback. Next Boonville possession, Cole Ficken fumbling the ball deep in Hannibal territory. Another costly turnover. Hannibal capitalizing. Worthington to Will Whitaker this time. Boonville has to walk the plank in the Battle of Pirates as Hannibal prevails by 20. On to Eldon, the Mustangs and Southern Boone County Eagles. That's Eldon running back Isaiah Merida. 337 yards and 7 rushing touchdowns over Owensville last week, but his teammate Isaiah Parsons, the star tonight, 1-yard touchdown, his second today. It's 14-0. Second quarter, a fumble by Jackson Sartain, and Merida recovers for Eldon. Still second quarter, Parsons back to work. This time it is a 41-yard touchdown run. Look at that effort breaking tackles. And it's 22-0 as he would punch it over there on the 1-yard touchdown after that 41-yard game that set up the score. Parsons 171 yards and 4 scores. Eldon's 3-0 with a big win tonight. On to Fulton. Hornets and the Tolton Catholic Trailblazers. And it's Tayon Logan for Fulton. Early in the first, getting things started. He'll evade a tackler and go 15 yards for a score. Tolton responded, though. One of the top players in the area, Nick Beckett, had a big game. Robert Hunter, long throw. Beckett makes the catch. And the Blazers finished with a 1-yard touchdown on that drive. Then Beckett goes up and over tight coverage to make a nice catch on the sideline. Later, Hunter for Tolton dumps it to Ben Breitweiser, who does the rest. And it's Tolton up 13-7. Beckett again, late in the second quarter, on defense this time, makes the interception. And Tolton tops Fulton 21-14. Let's go to the scores now. Camdenton wins by 8. Moberly victorious in a shutout over Kirksville. Also tonight, we'll show you the Smith Cotton Tigers beating Warrensburg by 22. 34-12, that final. Waynesville suffers a loss in Springfield to the Hillcrest Hornets. And Rolla's Bulldogs victorious in Springfield over Parkview. Stay with us. A lot more highlights and scores ahead as we continue on Friday Night Fever.